I have been waiting for this day for so long. Today is book release day, everybody. I am so excited to come to let you know that my book, Emerald's Path, is finally available. So I just wanted to commemorate this day. Come online, come to YouTube, and tell you the journey that it has been to get this book to one from concept to finally fruition. When I wrote Emerald's Path, it was more so a challenge for me because I was with a group of people from church. We were at an event and I overheard some women talking about they wish they could find more faith based books, more romantic faith based books that weren't cheesy or cringy or books that just had a good storyline and a good plot line. And it got me to thinking that I had never, in all my years of writing, I've worked in television, I've worked in film, I had never before written anything with a strong faith based undertone, right? So I honestly, at that time, it was a Saturday afternoon. I really didn't think too much about it. And then that night, I got home, I got prepared for bed as usual, and my mind started wandering. And I started thinking, what if I did do something like that? What if I did write a faith based romance and all of those spiritual undertones that I feel I put into a book? Because we're all multifaceted, we all have so many dimensions, and I am like that in my writing. I have written anything and everything. I have written for crime reality television. There are just so many things that I can draw on from lived experience. And I thought, if I can write some characters that people can relate to, and also people can follow along on a faith journey, that might be a winner. So that's what I did. I conceptualized the book. I thought about my characters. If you have ever watched my YouTube postings, I talk about writing, I talk about dating and relationships. And I like to sit with my characters for a while. I wanted to sit with Emerald and sit with my male main character, Jeremiah, for a few days just to get a real feel for them because I wanted them to come across as realistic. I wanted people to be able to see themselves within these characters, to be able to meet these characters where they were in their faith journey, as well as where you may be in your faith journey. I didn't want it to be, you come in, saved, holy roller, all of that. No, no, these are real people because real people are human. We make mistakes, we have flaws, we are emotional creatures. And I wanted to show all of that because no one is perfect. We don't come from a perfect place. No one comes from perfect parents. And I wanted to embody all of that in my writing. And when I tell you that I had the most amount of fun that I have had in such a long time writing this book, and I wanted to show not only romantic relationship, but the bond between friendships as well, how those are just as important of a relationship in our lives because no man is an island. Let's face it, as much as I have always tried to do things on my own, it does not work. So we do need other people in our lives to help us better ourselves, to help us strive to do certain goals and meet certain dreams. And it's just fellowship. So these people have that. And I created a cast of characters that are just so near and dear to my heart. I mean, one book turned into two, two books turned into three, and next thing I knew, I had four books on my hands because I couldn't let Emerald and Jeremiah have all of these great friends and not tell you their backstories as well and bring them to life. So I just kept going, and it has been so much fun. And I cannot wait for you to read this book. I'm going to put the link to the Amazon ebook, and I am also, because it is available on Kindle Unlimited, and I am also going to put the link for the paperback store for those of you that want physical copies, and I'll put it in the description. But Emerald Keith she's an artist. She is a creative at heart, and she works at a museum dealing with art, and she absolutely loves it. And she has been crushing on this man that she met at church. She's been talking to him. It's been months and months, and they've been playing this little song and dance at church and kind of trying to get to know each other until finally Jeremiah does eventually ask her out. And Jeremiah is my he is we got Jeremiah at a good time because he is a former NBA star. His career ended with injury. He had a torn Achilles heel, and just when he thought his life was redirected, because I'm not going to say his life was over, because we all have things to overcome, but that's a big one, right? When you feel like what you're doing in your life is your passion at that moment, and it's not, it's devastating. Jeremiah does bounce back, and he turns his tragedy pretty much into triumph, which is pretty awesome. And what he thought was his passion of basketball, he then, when he meets Emerald, he finds that she is actually his purpose, and she is the reason that God put him here on this earth. So it is just, I can't say how much I enjoy. I'm trying to give you a little bit, but not give you too much because I want you to read the book. But their story is just so touching, and he is there for her to pick up the broken pieces. And I love that. I love that for her. I love that about Jeremiah, and that is one of his characteristics coming from a single mother. It's just, him just taking care of her the way that he does and cherishing her the way that he does, because that was one of her things. She came from a really difficult childhood, and just her mom wasn't the best. And the way that Jeremiah cherishes her and makes her feel special, it really, the growth that these characters take is just splendid. And I'm excited for you to read it. So it is my hope that you do pick up your copy, download it on your Kindles or your Kindle app, your e-readers, and it's going to be so much fun. So I cannot wait to hear what you have to say. Please leave your reviews, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and just thank you for going on this journey with me. It's going to be an adventure, but it's one that I'm willing to take, right? And bring you along with me. So enjoy your day. But whatever you do, please don't forget to let the day enjoy you on purpose. And happy reading.